we've got a boulder. Shit. How am I going to do this? Was there actually a better way of doing this? Oh, because I'm not going to get up there. My leg's not going to reach. Shit. Oh, I didn't think this through, did I? So we're on a trek through the Monchique Mountains, the Serra de Monchique. These mountains can be seen right across the coast, overlooking Portugal, and all the other coastline resorts. But yeah, this is the Monchique Mountains. It's nice. I decided back in 2021 that I would do more exercise. I wanted to improve my health a little bit. God, I'm unfit. So this is the start of it. The second video of 2022 and the first hike of 2022. Well, take a look at this old cobbled road leading up to what I believe is a former convent. This convent was built in the 1600s for the Franciscan order, I believe. And like many of these places around here, they got damaged in the earthquake of 1755. Since long abandoned, but I believe it is open, so we can have a look on our trek through the Monchique Mountains. God, that was a trek up here. I was going to go full out and wear the lycra. I've got sports tights at home, which I put on earlier. I thought I looked like a bit of an idiot, so I've stuck with the Porto shirt and jeans. Maybe another time I'll try the compression tights, because even men can wear tights. Nothing wrong with this. Oh look, we've got some tourists and some ducks. Maybe not ducks, I think they're chickens. But take a look at this road, this old cobbled road. I could say that it was probably part of the original Roman road, but maybe that's not exactly realistic, is it? But take a look at the view. You've got Monchique down here. You've got the cemetery leading right up to the peak, which is Fóia up there, which is what we're going to explore soon. But first it's time for the convent. Wow. Take a look. Wow. You can see it's been long abandoned. At one time, they say you could have gone and had a look in, but I don't think so. Maybe, we'll see. But look, you've got the old walls there, the old bell tower here. Wow, look at this entrance. Definitely like they're doing some work there. So this guy's gonna show me something, I don't know what, but oh, we've got a nice little courtyard. Some plants. He must be the gatekeeper. Ah, interesting. Wow, look at this place. Oh, obligado. Wow, so old. Where's the most dark? Wow. Beautiful. Okay, okay. Comprehend. Obrigado. Wow, so look at this place. You've got this old courtyard. Look at the tree there. It was probably there back when the nuns were here. And here we've got some of the remains. Okay. Aqui. Okay. Si, comprehend. Obrigado. He was saying that this is the entrance. I didn't quite see this. Because if you look, it's quite hidden. This could have been a priest hide. I don't know. Wow. Look at this. This would have been originally the main chapel. You see here, this would have been the altar. Oh. Obviously the roof's long gone, but this is all that remains. So you can see just remnants of what the ceiling was like. Obviously the crucifix, the Mary, the Madonna would have been up there. Here would have been some stained glass windows. And then leading up to a viewpoint. Look, we just got a little bit of the ceiling up there. Let's look in here. Look at this doorway. Wow. Amazing that this has survived. And we've got a little bit of the flooring left. Wow. Incredibly old. This is still with the ceiling intact. Obviously been graffitied over time. Still got some remains of the old stonework. And look here, we've got some old flowers, some candles left, and a little chair. People writing May, Mother, Father, 2018. People leaving little messages. The old chapel. This would have been like a side chapel. But this is the main entrance. Wow. So old. But not much remains. I mean, this would have been the main entrance. We obviously came through the side entrance, the old stairs. I wonder what these bits up here were. Can't quite work that one out. But obviously this guy, he takes care of this place or has taken it over. I think it belongs to the city council, but when in Rome or when in Portugal. Wow. I know I'm small, but even this is quite a small little area. Look, we've got some chickens. Oh, okay, aqui. We've got plenty of chickens. Oops, or frango. And this would have been part of the old courtyard where they would have grown herbs, spices, even oranges. Let's have a look on this side. This would have been... Oh look, more chickens. Another side chapel or the living quarters. Oh wow, look. Even here we've still got some of the original mosaics left over from 1600. Just left here abandoned in this little courtyard. Well, now it's a courtyard. At one time this would have been a very ornate room. Look here, you've got the old images of, could have been John the Baptist or something. And here look, we've got more tiles along here. hardly any remain, which is quite sad, but still, to step back in time into this sort of old world, it's interesting. We've got some oranges, and look, at the end we've got the cross. Right. Well, it's really cool. It's not how he leaves you to have a look, wander by yourself. But this tree, it's impressive. The roots on this must go way back here. Let's go and give the Senor some dinero. Let's see, where is he? He's in here somewhere. It's really old living quarters. Looks like he's got some produce for sale. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Senor, muito obrigado. Obrigado, coitado. But a nice guy. I gave him €4. And oh, what a place. So it's time to head on our trek onwards to Fóia. It's nice how people like that are quite modest to the people. Yeah, he's taken over the local abandoned convent, but he wasn't pushy, he let you have a look. He was quite a decent guy. Man of very few words, but a decent guy. And oh look, we've got some fellow hikers who are much more well prepared than me. I mean, look at this. Sports shirt and jeans. Not exactly the best hiking gear, but we'll make do. So now we're going to head off to Fóia. Now from the coast you can see two big mountains which make up the Monchique range. These mountains are Picota and Fóia. Fóia is the largest of the two and the highest point in the Algarve. So we're going to head up that way and try and see some interesting things en route. Wow, views all around. Let's try and take over the hikers and get back down to town to head back up again. Where's he in there? Got to go down to go back up. And I still haven't needed the trusty face mask. I'm just waiting for somebody to say, oh no, you can't hike without a face mask. I don't think that's that stupid. I think only in certain places they might say something as ridiculous as that. But wow, the Serra de Monchique. I'll tell you what, it's not easy walking on a hilltop that's cobbled, but it all adds to the adventure. And oh look, we've got some lemons to go with G&T. They wouldn't be bad right now, but everywhere's closed. Except from the nice dude at the convento de Nossa Senhora. I can't remember the rest of it. Oh look, Marmalade. 14 kilometres that way. But we're not heading to Marmalade, we're heading to Fóia. I wonder if the dude is the same dude that I saw about 15 years ago, maybe even 20 years ago. maybe. Or it's his son, who's got a bit older. So, walking up to the top of Fóia, I decided to stop here, where you've got a water fountain. Now, I was going to try and get a drink, but we got some ladies filling up their water bottles. And as you can see, they love collecting water. Look at the guy behind me with 30 of them. But maybe it's something magical about it, I don't know. Or the fact that it's free, one or the other. But take a look. Let's see if we can try and climb up this viewpoint. I'm not sure if you're meant to do this, but yeah, pretty good. A decent view, Portuguese cross, and the people collecting their water. No, not for the BBC. I'm not that famous. So we made it, the highest point of the Algarve, here in Fóia. I mean, you've got, well, I was going to say you've got the nice coastline, but you can't quite see it because it's all misty. That's great, isn't it? You walk all the way up here and the view's not how you expect, but anyway. But here you've got the view of the coastline. Here you've got Portugal, you've got Lagoa over there, Lagos over there, and the valley in between. And over there, beyond those radio signals, you've got Picota, the smaller mountain. But this is the highest point. Incredibly rocky, a nice valley, almost like something out of what's that film? The one in Austria. I can't remember the name of it. Completely gone with the children. But it's lovely, it's pretty relaxing, but a bit chilly. And your ears start to pop, because we are exactly 109 metres above sea level. But yeah, this has become a big tourist site. And, oh, try not to step in the cow shit. And it's got its own little viewpoint. And what I think, if it's still there, yes it is, you've still got the little bar overlooking the valley. Now apparently the radio station up here isn't just for the main TV channels and radio channels, but also something to do with the military. That's why up there, which is technically the highest point, it's closed off to the public. So we have to stand here and say that we're at the top, when over there is actually the top. But I've got the second best thing. We're going to head over there to finish our journey on the highest mountain in the Algarve. So we're going to head off on our way to what I'm going to call the highest point of the Algarve, or the highest point of Fóia. But since I had the idea, everybody else has the idea, or the same idea. But it's alright, we're going to give it a go now. How do I get through this without breaking my neck up here? Because the nearest hospital is down there, and there's no phone signal down up here. Down here, we're going upwards. Well, at least they've made a path for us. How nice is that? Don't think it's Roman though. But we are going to climb to the top. Ah, it is popping. Right. Now how do you do this? Right. Oh, looked like a good idea at the time. Hang on. Oh. Not too terrible, but it's chilly. Let's go this way. Me with my fitness regime, one-handed, for you guys, I just worked out I've got to get down from there as well. Right. Aha. We've got a boulder. Shit. How am I going to do this? Was there actually a better way of doing this? Oh, because I'm not going to get up there. My legs are not going to reach. Shit. Oh, I didn't think this through, did I? Why did he get up there? Did he? Let's watch this guy. See what he's done. Don't tell me there's another way round. Right, round this way. Ah! It does help if you go around the easy part, which is along the side. Oh God, it's moving. Right, hang on. This guy seems to have managed it somehow. Best way up here. Right. Let's get on this bit. Try and move on. This one. This guy behind me can go in front of me and I can head up this way to the top. The things I do for you. Oh. We made it. And you know what? The view down there is exactly the same view up here. Oh well, the photo's good, isn't it? So we made it. We're on the highest point of the Algarve, on that huge rock mound that took ages to get from up down there, up here, but we're finally here. And wow, look at the view. The view of the Serra de Monchique and the coastline of the Algarve. But funny enough, the view up here is the same view as down there, but just for you guys, we're on the highest point of the Algarve. Right, I've got to get down from here, back down there, and all the way to there. So guys, till the next video, adios.